Alright everybody, welcome back to Dream Daddy. Let's just go ahead and just jump right back into the story. Oh, that's right, I'm at the park. Oh, I have a surprise for you guys. My brother's coming over Sunday, so we can play Resident Evil together. So, I won't be playing any more Resident Evil until Sunday. Just because I want to play with him. So yeah, should be fun. Okay, so we already read this part. Heads up! Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, you're a bad frisbee thrower. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh, not even in, like, the back of the head or the temple. Right in the face. Woof. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Sorry that I took you out like you stupid fucking bitch. Learn how to duck. Arf! Arf! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof, woof. How long do I have left? Grrr. What's that? I'm already too late? My fate was predetermined for me long ago? I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime? Ruff, ruff. Oh, you're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. Arf! You definitely could have caught that. No, I couldn't, beardy McDog owner. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Hey. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Thank you. I did not know that. But now that you have told me, I mean, my world has changed. It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Aha! I'm good at that. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. What up, Bri? I'm Kennedy, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. What? Whoa. I actually, when I was in school, I read higher than my grade level. So much so that they wouldn't let me read the college level books that I was able to read because they said they were too mature for me. So I had to read at grade level, which sucked. Oh. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. No. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Oh god. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Kennedy's is 80 and Brian's is 80. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Oh. Oh no, I'm dying. I don't know. Combing through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd one in a row. Holy shit. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary's computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. I'm dying! No, Brian! Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Ooh. Suck it, Brian. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Uh-oh. Getting my ass kicked. Bam. Amanda's in an honors class this semester. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. Man, I'm gonna lose this fight. Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. It's funny. A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood. You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bank here in Maple Bay. Yeah, Amanda, I'm sure we could find something for you to do. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a threat getting to— that too. Treat getting to meet you two. Ugh. Did you have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? My tattoo itches, guys, really bad. I want to rip my arm off and eat it. Sorry, that was a weird side note. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Psh, whatever, show off. Maybe. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Kennedy's like, sorry, I'm such a fucking loser dad. Did you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad.
Dad!
Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Aponte. We laughed off the horse— I forgot that I gave him that last name. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like not to sleep on the floor tonight. Yeah, that would suck. I mean, I've done it, but it still sucks. Oh, sorry about that. My cough is still coughing. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes, which is always good. First visitor already? Oh, it's probably Brian. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello!
Oh.
It's not. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh, this guy. This guy, he knows. He knows cookies win every time. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Kennedy. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. So I know that two of these voices are played by the Game Grumps, Aaron and Dan. They make some of the noises. I think Barry's in here too. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Yeah.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr. actually, and, no, not anymore. He died. Oh, yeah, feel bad, Joseph, with your cookies.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, actually aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Oh, he wanted to start over. How cute.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me. Oh, well, suit yourself. Sorry. I accidentally asked. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. She's like, I mean, cookies. I guess that makes break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. As soon as we kill Brian. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Yeah, you didn't ask, did you? You're just like, he's got 4 kids. Just look for a house with 4 kids. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Thank you, Amanda. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. Alright, well, this is obviously a cult. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Okay. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back, even as we approach our house. I don't like them. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? Unpacking! And that's 3 hours too many. I mean, honestly. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Kennedy! Bro!
Bro.
Oh, bro, dude, bro. Look at this guy. He goes jogging with his baby. I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. What up? Craig? Bro! Stop it. Bro!
Oh.
Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. I got a baby. Don't ask where. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Oh, roommates. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Stop saying dude, bro. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
I don't know.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Nice.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of Ripper and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? Oh, God. You have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3. Kegstan Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Nice.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. He's like, yeah, I might die. You see me, man?
Dude.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. He's really focused on the rip part of that. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. Sorry, guys. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Don't forget to floss every day. That was dad tip number 1. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yeah.
A dog?
All right.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admission officer told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight. So... you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Dad.
The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime, but by this point, maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I give her a pat on the head.
Yeah.
Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Ugh.
No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I won't remember. Should I be taking notes? Do I need a notebook? Like, oh, go and meet with Amanda's English teacher. Barbecue at 3. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? Oh god, who is it? Oh no, no. Turn and run. This looks shady. A big burned out neon sign hangs above tiny dive bar. I think it should be hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. Don't do it. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me in ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. He didn't even check your age. Should have brought your adopted daughter with you. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike. Although, I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey, sailor.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. No thanks. Hey, sailor, she just said that. Okay. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? I'm gonna go. I need an adult, like more of an adult than I am. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Kennedy, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Hey. Oh, I love that team, and also I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Okay, I am just gonna go. I'm leaving. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. I think that's more than a little bit, Kennedy. That's a lot of drunk. Buy a gal a drink? No. Maybe some other time?
Give it a rest, buddy.
Suit yourself, sailor. Ugh. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Is it that weird dude we saw in the coffee shop? Go team! Yes it is. It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. But that's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Sure. Thanks, I'm Kennedy.
Oh.
Good. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yes, and I made her go away. Yeah. Robert chuckles.
Oh.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay, I'm sure I could find more if you want me to. I could bring them all here like some weird Neil cult. Okay. My name's not Neil. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. Sure. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil. Why thank you? Were you thanking me for answering you? That's okay. Who serves up 2 shots of whiskey? He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay. It's like, okay, alright, I did it. Okay, Kennedy, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Ooh, your tattoo's cool. Let's do it. He's probably gonna be like, man, I got it when I was in Nam. I like your tattoo. What does it mean? Oh, it's a reminder. Oh god, he's one of those guys. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. It's like, okay, man, this guy's mysterious and cool.
Hey.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. Uh-oh. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Is that like, are you doing cocaine in the bathroom? If you are, I mean, I'm not gonna judge, but I'm gonna leave. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Oh no. Yeah, it sounded like it. Like, really like. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. Oh, he left it? I'm gonna take it. Dang it. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Sure, but can I have your coat? Like, seriously, we can be friends, but I want your jacket. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Seems like it. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Brian's a fucking asshole. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Kennedy. So, are we doing this or what? What?
There.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. No. Should I just run away? I'm gonna run away. This guy's a first date sort of thing. No, thank you. I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. Wow, he was going fast and loose. Look, Robert, I like your coat and your shades and your tattoos, but I left the stove on. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I put, what do you think he meant? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Dad, how many shots did you have? I had 2. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oh my god. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. No, we're going. We're gonna go hang out with Craig. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I love how it's just the gym and the game. It's like the best. I stretch and my bones crack. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course he spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Oh.
Hey bro! Good morning. Why are you still wearing that outfit? That is not gym appropriate, Kennedy. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? I don't know what that means. Sure. I'm here to party.
Hey,
That's the spirit, my dude.
bro.
Let's do it. I'm gonna die. Poor Kennedy's gonna die. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud. Let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
Nice.
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? That one. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them.
Dude.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out.
Oh.
Oh no. Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing this buff thing?
Nice.
Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Oh.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun? Check out my hot bod. I spend most of my time in front of the mirror admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt. Ah, Craig's like, you're
Nice.
adorable. By that I mean, lay horizontal and watch bad television. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force straining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huh. No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Dude, don't. If you can't run the speed, don't push it up. Only go as fast as you can. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everybody cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot.
Hey.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well.
Hey.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Oh, Kennedy, honey.
Hey.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Hi.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Thank you, Craig. You probably should have told him that before he started running. You knew beforehand he hadn't worked out. in at least a year for like the 30 minutes that he runs. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Oh.
You sure? Yeah.
Hmm?
Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
Oh.
It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Whoa.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of
Hey.
it. Are there drugs in this? Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I broke myself. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. He's just lanky as fuck. You're gonna get cut as shit though with Craig around. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. I'm dying. Oh. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Do what you love and the money will come. That's good to know. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Uh-oh. The teacher's gonna be someone I've just met, or am supposed to meet. I think I'll just go out with Craig. I'm barely awake and feel pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh god. Look at this kid. There's an extra 6 on that, on his wrist. Oh, he's so hardcore. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Maybe he's actually Satan in high school disguise. Ugh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Ugh. Fine, up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? This guy's Vega. His name's Hugo. That's Vega. Ugh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Kennedy. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Fucking kid. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows the crook of his elbow, or blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. See, that kid was just stalling for time. I've seen kids do it and it sucks. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
What?
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? You know, like... Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I read that very awkwardly. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped. Thinking for a moment, I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did they ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Yes. Oh god, he made that joke and I didn't even do it. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. Alright. We're going to leave that here. That's another cliffhanger for you guys. What are we going to talk about? Is it Dad? Who knows? We'll find out next time. This game is great. I hope you guys are liking it because it's a lot of fun. I love the humor. I love that it has like this awkwardness to it. I haven't yet chosen which dad I'm gonna go for. I kind of like Craig just because he's totally like, yo, what's up, dude? Like he's very like exciting and stuff like that. And he didn't try to immediately get into my pants. That dude with the leather coat needs to calm down. I was like, I got the coffee. I need coffee. I know it's like 11 at night, but bye. Just like run back down the street. He probably saw where I live too, so now I'm fucked. But this game is fun. I really love it. It's really neat. A really neat idea. Because usually, you know, you're like trying to, you know, romance like a woman, or you're a woman trying to romance a bunch of dudes. So it's kind of cool to just see it kind of turned around. Like you're a dad trying to romance another dad, and it's just really awkward and cute and funny, and just it's just a neat, hilarious idea. So I'm really loving it. Sunday, I will be playing Resident Evil 2 with my brother, so look out for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. He's going to play the next 30 minutes of the game while I record, so be prepared for some screams. But I love you guys, and I will see you next time, alright? Bye!